Okay.
Best vantage point. Yeah. You know, he's definitely gotten bigger than when we got him.
Really?
Yeah, and I think like with, you know, correct work, he'll get
Even more.
bigger. You
Do a
know.
lot of them kind of expand once they come off the truck?
Yeah, God, you should see one that we had, that some lady got him, 14 now. He just turned into a nutter.
Yeah.
So then, and God, when she first brought him, I was like, God, what kind of, you know, warm blood is he? And then come to find out, he's just, he's a third. He is massive. He was never in a million years, like, type thoroughbred. I guess there's a,
Yeah, we do the same. I just go through that like 24/7.
no. I don't think we ever did him 24/7. Because sometimes at first, when they first come off, we do it.
Right.
Because it's better for me. But I don't think we ever did. Don't be afraid to kind of take a decent hold with that outside rein. There you go. Kind of push your inside hand. You know, if you saw when I rode it, might take, you know, a pretty decent outside half halt. Use a couple of my, you know, a little bit of inside hand, and then push my inside hand. Right? Yeah. Every so often, kind of push. Yeah. Let him take your inside hand forward. Yeah. There you go. Challenge him to carry himself a bit, because he will kind of get round and round and round and curl up and curl up and curl up. So you do kind of have to push your hand a little bit
Okay.
to him. And you can see it, like, you just kind of get here, here, here.
Yes.
And so that's, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you saw while I was riding, I'd kind of, I'd set him up on the outside, give him a few little inside half halts, and then push my hand, like, hey, go out there, take it. And then in the transit, yeah.
Ooh.
Push that inside hand, don't get too clingy on it. Use your outside rein, like push the inside hand. Yeah. Yeah, watch your hand. There you go. Yeah, so it's just a little bit softer with the hand in the canter.
Okay.
Almost then bend him outside a little bit. Because you kind of want to let your inside hand come down to your inside thigh, and then he's like, oh my god, I'm so stuck.
Okay.
Think about almost pushing your inside hand in front of your outside hand a bit,
Okay.
so that he doesn't feel quite so stuck. Turning him with your outside leg and your outside rein rather than turning his head with your inside hand. Almost you're kind of watching his neck and making sure that it's straight instead of wrapped around.
Right. Okay.
Good, yeah, so half halt and soft. And half halt and soft. And half halt, yes, and soft. And then half halt and soften. And yeah, you've got to find that nice happy medium where you use your hand and then you push it. Use your hand and then you push it. Yeah, don't get stuck just using it, because then he feels like there's nowhere to go. Use a half halt, soften forward. Use a half halt, soften forward. Yeah, there, that's much better, right? Good, you've got to use it, set him up with it, and then say, can you hold yourself? Yeah, use him. Use it and then press it. Yeah, because what happens is, when you get that kind of a little bit heavy,
Yeah.
and it's not even like your hands were super heavy-handed. It's like you get used, your hands get used to, what you're used to riding.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, geez, like, ooh, I don't know what to do here. What do you mean you want me to canter? I can't possibly. Yeah, push that inside hand. Yeah, so that he gets straight. It's everybody's bad habit.
Yeah.
It was like, God, it really, really, really used to be my terrible, 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 terrible habit. And then, like, kind of all of a sudden one day,